Here comes the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Ready on 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Betts retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
eighth.
58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
To 1-2 now. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. The next 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ready now, Chad Pinder. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kyle Crockett enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Batting in the 6th spot, number 54, Kyle Crockett. Now playing second.
Settling in now, Gene Segura. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Number 5, Adam.
In now is Adam Eaton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Comes again, 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 2-2 is offered out and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Aroldis Chapman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Aroldis Chapman.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's really struggled 0 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Two balls and a strike to Molina.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And that is the start they were looking for. Down by 2 as that misses for ball 4.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is the guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. From the belt, the pitch. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get them into scoring position, 2nd and 3rd. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
Hit on the ground to 3rd. The 2nd for 1. On to 1st. The double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Johan.
At the plate, Johan Camargo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Miami down to their last strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Molina on 3rd with 2 out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
2-out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. Line to the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 6-5 now.
Boy, that's a big pick-me-up right there. After the ground ball double play, that runner at third could have been stranded. Big, and I mean big, 2-out base hit.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, picking up your teammates right there. You know, after grounding into a double play, you watch your teammate go back to the dugout dejected, costing his team 2 outs, and you find a way to bail him out. Nice piece of hit.
Derek Law takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Mookie Betts will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1-0. Too high. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the 2-out thunder. This might set up a play at the plate.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Here's Chris Davis now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The first baseman, number 25.
Now at the plate, Steve Pearce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's set. The 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. High in the air and deep to left center field. Damn. Looking up. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria. Game over. So one swing and he unloads the bases on that one. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Nine to 6, the final tally in this one. Miami take the 1-0 lead here in the league championship series. Kyle Crockett takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan Plesac. MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Los Angeles Angels.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He's one of those guys who won at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Garrett Cole gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And let's take a look at outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Stanford grad, so you know he's got the smarts and the baseball acumen to get it done out there. Big middle of the order bat, big time arm from right field as well.
Digging in, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the White Sox, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first down of the ball game. Digging in now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about.